right, everybody. Almost live from Hickory. It's Tuesday night, February 27th, and you're about to watch an all-new Carolina Reaper show. Quick shout out to Hendrick Honda of Hickory. Are you in the market for a new vehicle? How about a used vehicle? Check out my good friends at Hendrick Honda Hickory. Get yourself a new vehicle. Tell them John Reap sent you. All right, we got a lot of show to do. I got money to give away, so I say we get to it. What do you say, boys? You ready?
Let's get it started.
Let's go.
All right, D. Allen Jackson, please. Hey! Thank you. What up, peeps? Welcome to Carolina Reaper. It's like a PM magazine on the crack corn from the Carolinas. All right. And today's episode, it's like a court-storming sucker punch and a sorry stampede. Cam Newton beats off 3 dudes in Atlanta. That sounded weird. Wake Forest fans rush to court after beating Duke. And Florida finally gets its own Olympics, and it's awesome. Plus, we got more idiotic TikToks to make fun of, and I'm giving money away. That's right, I got more residual checks for you guys. But first, I'm live right now in the comments section. That's right. I'm down here talking to you when you leave a comment down here. So it's like I'm talking to you here, but I'm talking to you live down here. So that technically means I'm live, a version of me. Does that make sense? Facebook, YouTube, X, and Twitch. Leave me something in the comments section, all right? I'll start the conversation. Did you see the Cam Newton fight? Let me know in the comments section, all right? And we'll get to it. Let me ask these guys over here. Sitting right here in the cowboy hats, my young hasty Gen Z Isaiah. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Right next to him, very good-looking fella, Marcus Stamos. That's John Stamos' little brother. How are you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Did he have this hat on last week?
I don't know.
Is this a staple for him now? Is he every week?
Well, he got that on the cruise.
Okay.
And I've been wearing it ever since.
I like it.
I don't know if you wore it last week, did you?
I don't think I did wear it last
Got a little bit of Waylon Jennings in him, don't he?
No, you said that one time.
Yeah.
Yes, you said that about 3 weeks ago. You said
Yep.
it looks like a young Waylon Jennings.
A little bit.
And then I said he looks like a 37-year-old Waylon Jennings. And then you said he looks like a young Boss Hog.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I liked, because that should be a Halloween outfit for you.
Boss Hog.
I should
Yes.
dress up like Boss Hog.
Yeah,
this
get the
year.
white suit with the little
Bow tie.
Yeah, the Colonel Sanders tie. Yeah. Shave your face. We'll get you a skull cap so it looks like you're bald. Or maybe you shave your head for Halloween.
Yeah.
For 1,000 shares around Halloween time, I
Here
will
we
shave
go.
my head
I like this.
and dress up like Boss Hog.
Team player right there.
Damn.
That's why I love you, Isaiah.
I'll
Alpha.
shave it completely bald.
So let's think of a realistic number. We got plenty of time because it's nowhere near Halloween, right? Right now is what? February?
Why does it have to be Halloween? It
No,
doesn't have to be
no.
Halloween, does it?
Yeah, I don't know. What's it worth? You said 1,000 shares?
1,000.
I think you should go more.
You think?
No, I think we should go less.
1,000 shares of what episode? Not this episode. Or this episode. Okay, let's do it this episode. I like it, Isaiah.
Yeah,
Oh, man, you're on the ball.
Let's go
And should
5.
we do more than 1,000? Should we go?
Well, if we're just doing this, let's experiment.
Alrighty.
Let's experiment. Here's what we'll do, all right? And we're making this up off the top of our heads. If this episode gets to 100 shares, 100, we will entertain the idea of you actually doing this, which means he would shave his head. Now, if we don't even get to 100 here, I'm not even going to talk about it ever again. It's done. You ruined it. So then hit the share button. I want to see him
I'm talking about it.
dressed as Boss Hog. So it's not hard to do. You just hit the share button. Anyway, let's talk about the Cam Newton fight. Did you see that?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Wow, that was crazy, right?
Yeah.
What happened, Isaiah? Do you know? I don't know much about this.
So these two coaches, he got into an altercation with two coaches, TJ and Steph Brown, at a football tournament in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, so
It was
apparently
like a
there's
set-
like
yeah.
7-on-7, right?
And it was like a youth football tournament.
Yeah,
And apparently Cam Newton had been talking crap like all week.
yeah.
And they just had enough of it.
Yeah.
And started roughing them up.
Yeah, I saw this video, and I wasn't sure what event it was, but it's a 7-on-7, like a flag football thing. I think it's flag football or two-hand touch football. And apparently
he does this every year.
he's the coach of one of the teams or the owner of one of the teams, something like that.
Yeah,
puts it
he's the
on.
coach.
Yeah,
of one of
I
the
think
teams.
Keyshawn Johnson started it like a long time ago. And then Cam got involved. And because it's Cam Newton, you know, people love or hate Cam Newton. And I don't know, maybe he was talking crap. I'm not sure why this started. I was told he was breaking up a fight.
Well, according to TJ and Steph Brown, which, you know, that's probably like a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
They said he was talking crap all weekend, and
Yeah,
it
I
just
believe that.
escalated. Yeah, I believe he's
And they
talking
just
crap,
tried
too,
to sucker
and
punch him, or they just went up to him and got in his face. Like, I don't know. We don't have all the details. It's still kind of new. I don't know if Cam has said anything, because Cam has a podcast, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, so maybe he'll talk about it on his podcast. But I say we watch the video because I watched it, and I was kind of impressed. And I'll go ahead and tell you right now, if you know anything about me, you know I'm not a fan. I'm not a Cam fan. I liked him when he was winning. I think he had a good 2 or 3 years with the Panthers. Then he got hurt, and then he just threw the ball over people's heads or into the ground, and he just hung on too long. But anyway, never really liked his attitude. But in this scenario, I am on Cam Newton's side because let's watch this. I think this is great. Let's watch this video. Cam Newton beating off 3 guys in Atlanta. Look at that. He's got this one dude throwing it around. 2 guys. He's still like manhandling the one guy. Here comes Sucker Punch dude in the white top. But hats off. Well, no, actually, hat's still on.
Yep.
I was also amazed by that. That his Gryffindor, Slytherin, Harry Potter hat stayed on the whole
It
time.
looks like French fries poking out of his head.
Burnt French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. So, yeah, good on Cam for throwing these dudes around like a rag doll. I don't know what their plan was. Cam's a big dude.
He's like, what, 6'5", 2?
6'5", almost 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm sure these guys got in his face.
And he apparently didn't want to press charges. So he
didn't?
it's just a
You
bunch
don't-
of, you
Is
know.
this true?
Yeah. No, he
Okay.
did not want to press charges.
Yeah, I think the problem's going to be is, are they going to try and press charges? Cam's the one with the money. He knows these kids ain't got any money. He's not going
No.
to sue them.
They're
Going to probably, I bet you that was some of this. Is they're thinking, oh, this will go viral. Maybe we can, maybe Cam will hit us back and we'll have a lawsuit against Cam, right?
Maybe.
Because he's the one with the money.
Yeah. But they started it, so.
As
don't
far
know
as
how
I
it-
know, I don't know. I didn't see the start of it. I just saw him like, he got one guy with one hand doing this, and that guy's like, can't really get to him. The other guy's got him around the waist, and he's
Yeah.
dragging. Then the guy in the white top comes in with the overhand. I don't know if he made contact.
Remember that one year, I can't remember what it was, but he didn't fall on the fumble?
Yeah, I was at that game. That was
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah. You were there. That's right.
Yeah, I was in it by myself, dude.
We should have put that much effort that he did in that fight and fall on that
Yeah.
fumble.
Yeah,
But-
where was that effort in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, come on.
You know what I mean? If you're that passionate.
But he still
yeah.
got it. He's still got he's got the juice, man.
Well,
That's
he's a
pretty
big,
good.
strong guy.
Big dude.
That was never in question.
Yeah.
Him being strong and big was never in question. It was more about can he throw the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, why is it Cam still playing? He's still got because apparently he can't throw the ball.
Do you think he'll quit putting this? Because he puts this on every year. You think he'll stop? Think that's
Is he
it?
the one putting it on?
Yeah. This is his 7-on-7.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought Keyshawn Johnson started.
No, this is his event
This was his
in
event
Atlanta. Yeah.
in Atlanta,
Yeah.
And so does he get paid for this?
I don't. I
mean,
think
people
he just
would have
does it
to
to give back to the kids. It's
What is he giving back?
I'm sure it's a fundraiser for something. You know what
Oh,
I
I
mean?
see. So people pay money to
play
in
whatever.
it.
And I'm sure they got sponsors and all that good stuff.
And then he gives the money to something
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. I don't hate Cam. I just never liked him as a player. But that's a good thing. And hats, I say hats off, even though it stayed on.
hats on, Cam.
Hats on to him for, defending himself. And if these guys started it, then they should be, prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Yes.
Whatever that may be. But it won't happen because they're in Atlanta. All right.
Yes. Bottom line, they're in
Nobody
Atlanta.
enforces the law in Atlanta.
No. Have you
If
been
you're
there?
Paying attention to
My
the
God,
news,
have you been through there lately?
you can do anything you want in Atlanta. That's probably a part of this.
Don't break down under a bridge.
I know.
God.
All right. Speaking of more random things, I like watching Jody and I. Well, and sometimes you do this to me. You'll send me a random TikTok video, something,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Good ones.
it's a good way to pass the time because there's a lot of weird ones out there, and I love it when people fall down. It's one of my favorite things, and I like a hard fall. I like a nice slow fall. I like, and I hate saying this, but and we're not going to watch this one, but I like videos of old people getting on an escalator or a moving walkway, and they just somehow can't figure it out. Like the fact that it's moving, the one foot goes too fast, and the other one's, and then they're like holding on for dear life. I know one day that will be me, and it won't be funny then, but right now it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And I hope they're okay, but I don't know. Let's watch some of these. And these are at random. Okay, now look at this one. This one, zip, hits hard. Black ice gets the whole family. So the girl, I don't know if you can hear it, the girl is screaming, "Mommy, Mommy." So Mama comes, bam! Mom goes down.
Yeah. She's not
Dad
giving
comes
up.
out like, "Well, I've not learned my lesson, but it's my family."
Boom. And he kicks the mom.
Yeah, kicks her. All three of them. First, we got the daughter.
Oh. Elbow.
Now, I think she hit her head.
Yeah. That's a tough spot right there.
So,
Wait a minute, I'll save you.
yeah, Harold, you need a man over here.
No
Let me help
fear,
you
I'm
ladies out.
coming.
Get out!
God.
I love it. All right, what's next? We'll just go through these real fast because I got money to give away in a little bit.
Ooh. Look at the face.
That's the part I can't figure out. Is that a filter? Does her face actually make that face? Because that's pretty funny. Coble, is that a filter or is she actually making that face? Oh, God.
That might be her real face.
That's amazing. Because you've seen that filter, right?
Yeah. I think that's a normal face.
Is it just me or do a lot of women think that furniture and curtains and doorways are like indestructible?
Meant to stand on and dance on.
Like they think they can just swing on anything and it won't fall, but I see this a lot. All right, let's play another one. Oh yeah, this looks like something me and my brother would do. Now I don't know if this one's staged. I don't think it is staged.
No, it's not. I've seen this before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've heard the backstory, like the aftermath too. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, this is real.
So what we're looking at is a kid doing the magic trick of pulling the tablecloth and all the silverware stays on the table, but behind him is his brother, I guess, and when he jerks it, it hits him in the balls maybe. Kid falls back, and then the whole chest of drawers falls down on top of him.
Oh, he could have died.
Well, I
man.
know.
He could have died.
Coble,
Maybe he
you gotta
did.
lean into the mic, and if you know information on this, what is the story?
What's the aftermath?
I just know that it was real. Like they got in a lot of trouble. That's pretty much all I know. It's just.
Hey,
should
did you
have. They
notice
tore a
that
lot
that
of
kid
stuff
gets absolutely destroyed by the chest of drawers too?
Oh yeah.
Watch the kid that actually gets hurt. That gets the elbow.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah, he's there.
No, I think he's knocked out.
I know that everyone's okay.
Okay.
First of all, so it's okay to talk about. But
That
yeah,
was-
I don't think his head's in it, but he gets hit by the chest.
You could see staged in here.
Well,
I
because of
see
the
a
way
little bit of stage.
He falls.
Underneath the little cubby.
Yeah, like he's in the area where
It's not going to hurt
it's.
him.
Yeah, he didn't take the full brunt of it, and the way
He
he
falls
backs up kind
back,
of looks
yeah.
like his arms are down. That's why I'm wondering if it's staged.
I think so, man.
I can't tell.
It's like he was
But
waiting on
Coble
it.
says he has the info on it.
I don't think it is, man.
Okay. All right, let's play another one. These are fun.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be the name of this segment. Is it real or is it fake? I love this guy. I've done this before.
Too fast.
Underneath the bridge. Like, not just fall, but falls down and goes.
Oh.
And I bet you there's water down there too.
That one's definitely not staged. his legs,
Yeah, that one's
body couldn't catch up with his
too
legs.
much momentum.
Yeah,
he couldn't
there's
keep up
nothing
with
you can
gravity.
do. At that point, there's nowhere you can go, but
Yeah,
you just
you're
got to go
along
with
for the
it.
ride.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another one. Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
Oh, bicycle jump, huh? Oh. Yeah.
Some of them aren't so much funny as it is like.
That's probably a broke collarbone.
Yeah.
All that weight coming down
I
on the
gotta say,
collarbone.
like, I also love it when heavy set people fall down.
Yeah, I do too.
That's funny.
yeah.
I
There's a
feel
lot more
bad
going
for
on.
them,
though.
but I am laughing as long as they're not dead and they can recover.
She had a helmet on.
You gotta,
So I'm gonna have to try not to fall down in front of you.
no, if you want to entertain me, you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the share button. All right. Is there any more left? Oh yeah. All right, we got a couple more. I could save these for next time. Look at this guy.
Woo woo.
That's one of my favorite kind of falls.
Yeah.
It took him a long time.
Yeah, he went 20
To
yards,
finally hit
man.
it. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam! That's at least 7 steps. Count 'em.
He was fighting it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8.
That's at least 8 that we see on camera. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Now this one looks like it just played up. What's he trying to do?
Oh. Yeah, I've seen these guys that they try to do flips off of balconies and stuff.
Parkour. That looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
All right.
He deserved
Anyway, I could sit here and do this all day. This is what I do when I'm on the road and my wife and I are bored.
This is kind of like, remember the show America's Funniest Home Video?
Oh, it's pretty
the
much what
same
we're doing
thing,
right
man.
now.
Bring
Yeah.
it back.
It's back. It's already there.
So,
yeah.
John, you want any more?
Huh?
You want any more?
No, we'll move on. We'll save some for next time. We got a lot of show to do. I just like doing that. If you were in Tulsa, hello, John Reap here. This is the show I was telling you about. I do have money to give away, so don't go anywhere yet. Let's rifle through some pictures of me in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I appreciate you coming. Had a good time. I was at the Looney Bin Comedy Club, and we sold out Saturday night. That's my new look, dude. I got new hoodies while I was there at Target.
I see you're a hoodie guy now.
I turned into. I'm trying to
Button up hoodie, too.
look like Coble back here. There's a
18-year-old, huh?
packed house and Looney Bin. Yeah, what else we got? And then the fans come and we take pictures. That's Bradley, the kid who opened up for me. Kind of looks like me. That's the club owner. Newer, younger dude who's excited for comedy. I like that because they really try to make their. That's the feature act, Marty, very funny guy. And there's just some fans, just us hanging out. After every show, I like to do a meet and greet. I sell CDs if I have them. Sometimes I sell barbecue sauce. Don't forget about that. And I like to hang out with. I like this guy's shirt. Unvaccinated Employee of the Month.
Never seen that one. That's good.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah, thank you for coming to my shows in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Because we are Carolina Reaper, I like to talk about things that happen in the Southeast. We're like I don't know, are we the ACC of podcasts or the SEC of podcasts?
ACC.
We're the ACC of podcast. And this has to do with the ACC. Did you see this Duke Wake Forest game?
I did.
Did you see what happened?
I saw it. Rush the court.
Yeah.
Things can happen. This is
Let's
twice.
check the video.
Yeah, it just happens all the time. People getting hurt.
Yeah, I've been guilty of rushing the court, but
Never
look how
rushed the court.
fast it happens.
Watch.
And that guy can't get out of the way soon enough, gets caught up in it, hurts himself, and now he's got a sprained ankle, and he could miss. Boom!
Ooh.
Now see?
Sprained knee.
Thank you for showing that one. Do you think, I don't know the answer, is there a part of him that kind of look his arms going out like that? Looks like his leg came out on purpose. I think he was trying to trip the guy on purpose because he was pissed off. They just lost, and his arms kind of go out to kind of push him. Boom. See?
Yeah.
But maybe that's also
He stuck his leg out the
self-defense.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, John.
What are your thoughts, Alan?
Full
I know you
disclaimer.
love Duke.
Full disclaimer. I'll take any opportunity I can to rag on Duke and any Duke player. However, in this situation, I think just because the guy's a tall dude and has got a long leg span,
That's his stride.
he's just walking.
Yeah.
I really think he's just walking, and seriously, the kid bumps into him
I wouldn't blame him.
right there. I don't think he's trying to trip the guy. I think he's trying to walk off the court.
Yeah.
And this guy's, I mean, these people are running out there pretty fast.
That's a good spin move he did. Did
Yeah.
you see the
He
spin?
did. He spun out of it. Could have been worse. He wouldn't have spun.
Yeah. You could be right. I don't know. But I wouldn't blame him if he actually did try and trip one of them and push off on one of them. Because, you just lost the game. These stupid kids, they're not even playing the game. They're just in your face.
I just watch him from this wide view too. I don't think he's trying to trip anybody. I think
Yeah.
he's just walking.
Well, the kid that he did trip, where he ate shit pretty hard.
I think the bigger question bigger question I see is what the hell was on fire back there on the left side? There was a big flame coming out of the.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go back and watch.
What are you talking about?
You'll see.
A flame?
Yeah, to the left. See? What's on fire over there?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, what is that?
Was a choo-choo train
A
coming
Roman
through?
candle?
Yeah.
Somebody got a big ball of vodka for the table?
That's what I would be more concerned with, since it's a Duke.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Well,
they got to cut this
congratulations,
out.
Wade.
This happened a couple weeks ago at a girls' game.
It did.
Remember that? I can't remember.
So what are they going to do? So they're going to outlaw this? So they're
No.
going to penalize?
Get all the players off the court. Have at it.
Well, how are you
Storm.
going to, I mean, how do you know when they're going to storm the court? How do you know when
They can't. They just can't until the players exit the floor.
but they physically could. I mean, what's going to stop them from
Security.
doing it? So we have to get more security is what you're saying.
Yeah, probably. Have to get more security.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with Mark. More security and wait till everybody leaves the court and then say,
Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
So you still let them do it. You just let them do it after. It's almost like it's sanctioned now.
It's not going to be as fun, but
Like
hey,
in hockey, it's okay to fight, but everyone's got to, like, the game stops.
knows it's
and the
coming.
So this is kind of like, we're going to allow it, but let us at least get the players off first.
they're
That's
safe.
what you're saying.
Yeah, because some of these guys are millionaires, soon to be.
Yeah, that's
Some
true.
of them are millionaires now with whatever that new deal
Alan,
is.
do you have a solution for this? I know you're a big basketball guy.
Yeah, I think it's just going to have to be the schools have got to lay down a rule to their students that if any of the students try to rush the court, they're going to get fined or they're going to get suspended or something
Yeah,
like that.
kick 'em
It
out.
has to be the school's got to make the announcement and
Something's gotta
enforce
be
it.
done.
Because right now nobody's enforcing it, nobody's stopping it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it's cool to see a bunch of fans rush to court, but I mean, yeah, there's referees, there's the other teams out there,
Yeah.
all out there. It's dangerous.
And this guy's hurt for real,
Yeah.
right? Like he's actually sprained his ankle?
Listen, I have no problem with that.
Yeah,
I am fine with him being injured. I hope he's injured for the next 4 games because we play them next weekend.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have happened that way.
What's the whole idea of storm? What does that accomplish? Now, if I'm going to storm the court, I'm going to look for something to steal. I'm just saying. Like
Yeah.
something of
be like
significance
those
to
kids
take
at the Tennessee game.
and something I can sell later. A jersey, something.
Let's cut the basketball net.
What would you
Yeah.
the net maybe. I'm trying to think of what you could get to. There's nothing on the court to take except the player's clothes or a net.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Part
you
of the
would-
court. If you can bring a saw,
do you-
get you a little piece of the court. I don't know.
Well, I have stormed a football field before when
Yeah.
I was at NC State, and it was actually against Duke. And people took the goalpost down, and
Carried it
I
off.
was on top of it for a minute. I rode it for a second. I mean, that happened. That happens a lot in football, but basketball, it's a smaller thing, and the kids are right there. They're right on top of them. But, yeah, it does look cool when you watch it on TV and it happens. It's exciting. It's a thing. We all just want to celebrate together and be a part of it, and it is what it is.
The wildest other people getting hurt. What happened?
Yeah,
Used
they
to
gotta
never
do something.
happen. Yeah. Just what I would do if I was a player, I'd just ball up.
All right.
I'd get in a fetal position and cover my head up and just ball up.
But
in the air.
imagine, yeah,
No way I
but
can't
imagine
get
like you just spent 2-3 hours playing your heart out, and you just got beat when you were supposed to win, and some stupid fans in your face. Wouldn't you want to hit them?
Of course.
Would you want to trip them?
I'd be mad.
I mean, I would. I wouldn't. That's why I'm not.
There's
bad
so
at
many
this.
cameras, you can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't get away with it. That's why you have to. That's why I think they subtly do it to make it look like, oh, I spun around.
Yeah. Next
You
thing,
know,
kicked you in the
there's
face.
a little. I think there's a little bit of drama, but again, I don't care who does. All right, let's move on. Did you hear about the Florida Man Games, Isaiah? Have you heard about this?
Yes, sir. It was the first ever Florida Man Games, and they
It's
actually
about
got
time.
like 1.5 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
So-
And these events are great. Let's look at this video. And Isaiah, just as we're watching this, if you can tell me some of these events. So you got, I guess this guy's playing the national anthem with electric guitar. I love it. Kind of looks like the dude who was holding the flag. Oh, they're doing an eating contest as part of the Olympics?
Yep, and then they had to do a contest where they evade the police.
What are they eating right here, I wonder? Okay, I love this one. So you have to steal a bicycle while riding a bicycle. That's such a Florida thing.
And then
How
they
many
had-
times have you seen like some weird homeless guy on a bike holding another bike?
Yeah. Or on a skateboard. Carrying
Then
a
you
bike.
got a fight, sumo or joust. I don't know what they're in. What is that? Just mud?
A muddy
Muddy
water in an inflatable pool.
Muddy water.
To watch stupidity occur on the grandest spectacular scale.
That's me.
And then they had to eat the pork butt challenge.
That's what that was. They were eating pork butts. Okay. And there was another one where they had a sumo, like they were kind of fighting each other, and they couldn't spill their beer.
Yeah.
The whole goal was trying to get
Right.
spill it. Oh, look, they got to steal a trailer. Run with the trailer. I love that. Look how many people are there. We need to go there and cover this.
You know, I've wanted to start something like this. You know the little Jeeps the kids ride in?
Yeah.
You know, they ride those down hills.
Yes, I've seen that. That's
That would be
hilarious.
hilarious.
That is funny. There's another one where these guys are running on
Yeah.
a slip and slide or something, and a cop is chasing them. Such a Florida thing. That's one of the events there. What else am I forgetting, Isaiah? Is that all the events?
I think that covers it. They just
Okay.
say stuff that was missing was like public speed shopping, reptile catching event. They said that needs to be added in next year.
Yeah. This thing is, I mean, it's a hit right out the gate.
Shark tooth finding.
Oh, that's Mark would do. That's what Mark does.
Yeah.
He finds megalodon teeth
Found a megalodon
at
tooth
Goodwill.
At a Goodwill. So I worked hard for it.
But yeah, I can see this thing getting bigger and bigger every year. And it's too bad they're just calling it Florida Man Games, because they had a thing called the Redneck Olympics. I don't know if that's still in existence. There it is. That guys, you got beer.
And
You're
you
trying
can't
not.
spill
Yeah,
it.
you're trying not to. Oh, here it is. You got to jump over security gates, and then a cop chases you at some point.
Wow. That's good.
It's great. Where is that, Isaiah? Does it say?
St. Augustine.
Where's St. Augustine?
You've been there before? Pretty
I
sure.
have, but where is it?
It's on the
I forgot.
coast.
It's in Florida somewhere. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's read some comments from last week, and we're going to give some money away here in a little bit. Last week I said, did you catch me on Curb Your Enthusiasm? And some of you answered the question, some of you didn't. Lenny Led, he just says, why don't you cut the street side of that old Dodge LOL? And I don't know what he means.
Street side.
What does that mean, Lenny?
Dodge.
I responded to him like, I don't know what you're asking me. Yes, I did Dodge commercials, but what does that mean, cut the street side of that old Dodge?
Maybe it's on purpose. Just to mess with you and make you think.
Let us know, Lenny, because I'm confused. Diana Dollar, she says, come on now, admit it. You've been in them jammers all day, ain't you? And yes, Diana, last week was comfy day.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
You stay in them all day?
Pretty much.
Biggest part of the day.
Yeah.
You looked awful comfortable.
Yeah. This is one I got for Christmas.
Yeah.
But yes, Diana, you are correct. I did. She also said, I've never seen Curb Your Enthusiasm, John. I'm going to have to do something about that. Yes, you are. I suggest that you watch it. She also, she's on a roll here. She says, Diana, yeah, but somebody saying Dewey was funny because we were talking about DUI versus DWI.
Yeah.
And when it was a DUI, it was fun to say you got a Dewey.
Remember that?
Yeah, you got a Dewey.
It almost put a cool spin on it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. It made it fun.
How many Deweys you got? I got a Dewey going home.
And I got a Dewey.
Dewey Cox.
So that was always the cooler one to get instead of
Now DWI, I can't make a word of it. I got a Dwy.
Yeah, who wants that?
Sounds more cool to get a Dewey than a Dwy.
It does, and it did, but
Yeah.
probably not now.
Unless your name is Dwight. Anyway, I got a Dwy.
Dwight?
You get a Dwy, right? I got a, yeah. We'll have to figure that out. We'll brainstorm that.
I ain't
But
blowing.
yeah, Dewey's better.
I ain't blowing, man.
Not anymore.
No. I'm going to take my losses. I'm going to go ahead and lose my license for a year, I think.
I think that's what they do.
That's the funny thing. Nobody knows what to do in that.
Yeah. Well, now everyone, when they get pulled over, thinks that they are a small time attorney.
Yeah, you just film
Like they
it.
all know the law now.
Yeah.
And they're going to start recording it. And like, that's so stupid. All right. What was the next one? Oh, yeah. Vanessa Bowling. She said, I need some answers. What happened to Country-ish? Where's the Sundrop sponsorship? What's with this AI crap? Isn't Richard Lewis dead? Someone please give me some answers.
Got a lot of
There's a lot of questions in one comment, Vanessa. Country-ish is now called Carolina Reaper. Exact same people. We just changed the name because it goes more in line with what I kind of am anyway. I'm from the Carolinas. My last name is Reap. Country-ish, it was cool. The theme song was good. It's just the stigmata that comes with the word country. I think it turns some people off. And they didn't quite understand the ish part. I would be on the road and tell people, check out my show, Country-ish. They go, ish. They didn't understand. Some people just didn't understand the ish part of it.
And
So I
we're
thought it'd
getting-
just make it
yeah,
easier.
It's getting to the point where it's not cool to be country either.
Isn't that sad?
I was country.
When country wasn't cool.
See?
All right.
See?
So what's with the AI? Oh, where's the Sundrop sponsorship? You should ask them that. That was not my choice. I think they chose to be like, we had a good year. We'll take some time off. I don't know what they're doing because I've not seen ads.
Not seen any cutouts.
I mean, of other people, with any people.
I haven't either.
Because they were going to do stuff with Dale Earnhardt Jr., but I've not seen much going on. So I don't know. That's not up to me.
I think they got all they needed out of you.
Our door is still open.
I think they got enough out of you. You sold enough product for them. Like, we don't need
Like, we're
anybody
done.
else. We had John.
We made our money.
Yeah, we're done.
So
And he don't need us.
yeah.
Yeah, well, actually we do.
We love Sundrop, don't get me wrong, but they're no longer paying us. So that's why you don't see any Sundrop back here.
Yeah.
If they ever wanted to come back, which I love, we're right here. My mom still drinks it. I still drink it, right? So that's what happened. Now, let's move on. What's with this AI crap? What do you mean crap? What are you talking about? I think AI is fascinating. In fact, I have another podcast called AI Absolute Ignorance with John Rape. We all know AI stands for what?
Artificial intelligence. Right?
I was laughing at Mark
Yeah, because
trying to search for the answer.
Yeah, because I had no. It was going to take me a minute.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence.
Thank you.
And I feel like that's what I have. Artificial intelligence. I think I know stuff, but I really don't.
Really?
I think my intelligence is artificial. Well, everyone thinks they're smarter than they are.
I don't.
That's me. Except
I
you
totally
are
don't.
exactly.
I'm exactly where I need to be on that. But I think you're a pretty smart guy. I don't know what the artificial part on you means. You went to college, man. I didn't go to college. He's going to community
I
college.
guess it depends on the eye of the beholder.
He got into community college.
I'm
You got
going
into
to
a real college.
Harvard on the highway.
There you go. All right, listen to the next question. Isn't Richard Lewis dead? No, he's not dead. He's alive and not well, but he's alive, and he is on the current season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
He'll be 77 in June.
There you go, Vanessa.
Stalker.
Listen, I do a lot of stuff, Vanessa, okay? Get on board. Thanks for watching this, and I hope you call in sometime and win a residual check. Deborah Diane Kimmer White. She
Golly.
said, good, there's 4 names on that one.
Pick one. Kim.
How did Larry like working with a real redneck actor? One of a kind. Best ever. I think you are the best of the best. They can't hold a candle to you. Don't ever forget that. Proud of you, my Carolina brother. Well, thank you, Deborah Diane Jingleheimer Schmidt.
What does she want?
I don't know. That's very nice.
We need to turn her name into a jingle.
Right. Get on that. Look at this. I got this in the mail. I got fan mail from that episode. Look at this. I'm going to read you this letter that some guy sent me. Now, I don't know how he got my address. That's the weird part. Because this guy, I don't think this guy listens to the podcast.
You are in the phone book. You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably how you got it.
But it didn't go to my new address,
Where'd it go?
my mom's house.
Everybody knows
I'm not on that phone book.
You were up until 6
You
months
think so?
ago. Yeah.
I never filled anything out.
Everybody knows your mom's name's Betty.
So you think you just look?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I
can
don't think
Google it.
this guy from Newport Beach, California, is necessarily a fan of John Reap.
Okay.
When I read this, it'll make sense. He's a fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he looked me up that way. So it's not like a guy who follows me and knows Betty Reap, or even knows who the hell I am. He's a fan of the. I'll read it to you. It'll make
Yeah.
sense. Dear Mr. Reap, I'm a huge fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I believe it is the greatest show in TV history. You were fantastic in your performance as Emmett in the recent season 12 episode, The Long Jockey. I have collected autographs of guest stars throughout the show's history since it began with the pilot in 1999. I would love to get your autograph on my episode sheet of The Long Jockey. If you could sign it as follows, and he wants me to sign it a certain way. To Scott, Larry, I love cheese. Signed, John Reap as Emmett. And he wants me to sign it on the bottom part of this. So he printed this out.
Wow. He went into. He
And
did.
he
some
wants
work.
me to sign it down here. This is a list of all the cast members in this season 12. So he went down here and he looked me up that way, right? Sign it on the blank white area below your photo. Thank you so very, very much. I have enclosed a self-addressed postage paid envelope to return the signed sheet to me. I really appreciate it. Most sincerely, Scott Williamson from Newport. Say again, this is not a fan of John Reap. This is a fan of Curb Your
Gotcha.
Enthusiasm.
He's done this before.
So yeah, he's good at it.
And he's got a he even gave you a stamp.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do that. It's so
But how did
he
he
makes
get-
it so simple. But how to
So
get your
knowing
name?
that, let's go back to how
Address.
did he get my address? Scott, let me know. I know you're not watching this. Oh, that's what I'll do.
I wonder if you Google where does John Reap live?
Don't do it. We'll do it. I'll do it in my off time. I don't want to encourage people to do that. But that being said, now I'm going to make him. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to put CarolinaReaper.com on here. So maybe
Yeah.
he'll have to. I'll put a different letter in here. Scott.
Make him earn it. Make him watch at least one episode.
Oh, that's what I'll do.
Tell you about it.
Oh yeah.
And then
I'm
you
gonna
will
hold this
sign it.
hostage.
Yes. Let's see how bad he
Hold it
wants
hostage.
it. Let's see how bad he
I'll
really
say,
wants it.
as you can see, Scott, I have already. I'll sign it. I'll say I've already signed it, Scott. This will be yours, but I need you to do something for me now.
Yeah.
What did I talk about?
Send him a letter.
on the last Carolina Reaper. Yeah,
And the self-address. He'll have to send you another one. And
yeah.
make
We'll
him
just
earn
see
it.
how long we.
It shouldn't
that's
be
a
that
good-
easy.
Yeah, make him earn it.
And he
I like
actually
that.
has to tell 5 friends.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get 5 friends to watch it, Scott. All right, I love that. Good idea. Rick Sanford III, John Reap, your TikTok segment song. Yeah, because I thought we need a theme song to the Idiotic TikToks that we just did.
Yep.
He said, remember that song, I Want to Sex You Up by Color Me Bad? Well, he wrote some lyrics to it. Remember that song? To the tick-tock, you don't stop. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
So he wrote the lyrics. I'm not going to sing it, but I might use some of these lyrics for Sanford III. I appreciate the effort. Do the karaoke version. Maybe that'll be a new, opening to the song, to the segment. All right, we got to take a quick break. I got money to give away. All right, so don't go anywhere. Don't you shut your peepers. We'll be right back with more Carolina Reaper. Huh? All right. Hey everybody, John Reap here, and I'm with Lauren Weaver of the Hickory Smokehouse, and we have partnered up and we have come up with what we think is the best barbecue sauce in the world. It's called John Reap's Hickory Smokehouse South in Your Mouth Barbecue Sauce. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to what other chefs are saying. That's delicious. Wow, thanks Gordon Ramsay. How about you, Bobby Flay? Right? That's good flavor. Right? How about you, Martha? Snoop? I say, I want to slap my mama. How about you, boo? Yeah, I'll slap your mama too. That's how good this sauce is. So this holiday season, reap the benefits. Sop it up. Let your taste buds rise again and put a little South in your mouth.
We got it in hot, too.
Yeah. Thanks, Lord. Hey there, John Reap here. Did you know that I have over 500,000 followers across all my social media? Yes, that's a little bit of a humble brag, but it's true. If you add them all up, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all of it, over 500,000. And I'm here to tell you something. I'm open for business. That's right. So if you have a product, a business, an organization, something that you want to sell, holler at me. Let's do this. All you got to do is go to my website, carolinareaper.com. Hit advertise, and let's get your business all up in my business, right? Let's get to work. Hey, welcome back. Yes, go to carolinareaper.com. If you want to be a sponsor, there's ways to do it. Let's do this. Here's one sponsor, me. South in your mouth barbecue sauce. So good it'll make your head shake. Wish you could have been in that commercial, buddy.
Is that one open?
Let's see. You gonna drink it?
I've still not.
Still got the thing on it.
It's okay. Let's leave it.
Yeah. Do you want?
I don't have any. I refuse to buy it.
Well, then maybe you'll never have it.
We're besties.
Maybe
man.
you'll
I'm not buying your
never
stuff
have it.
Ever.
No, you don't have to buy anything. Of course not.
Cool.
I'll get you some. I'll let you take this one. I got some in my car. So
Let me
just
have
take
it.
that
Yeah,
one.
thank you.
Yeah. All right. So look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 residual checks right here. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what TV show, what movie, what sitcom, what voiceover. I don't know what it is. I don't know how much it is. I'm going to open one of these. Mark's going to pick one at random. We're going to open one, and we're going to take 3 phone calls. And then people are going to try to guess the amount of the check. Closest person to the actual amount of the check will win the check. I will sign the check if you want, because we're also going to do deal or no deal. So some people will elect to keep the check, sometimes they won't. I'll sign the check if you want, and I'll mail it to you, okay? So I say we play it, right?
Let's play, man.
What's the name of this game? The name of this
How much
game.
is that Screen Actors
Yeah.
Guild residual check?
Hang on. Let's wait for the music. It's a game. How much is that Screen Actors Guild residual check? All right, we got a lot of people on hold. It's not playing for some reason. We got a lot of people on hold. Yeah. And so we're going to take your phone calls now. Now you might be discouraged, like, dang it, I didn't call in and I wasn't the first one. We don't pick the calls in the
No.
order in which you called. We pick them at random.
We're at the bingo parlor.
Right, this is a little bingo thing.
Bingo parlor, yeah.
These it's a spinning ball of balls. It's got numbers in here. Mark will spin it. We'll pick a call. We'll pick a number, pick a ball, and that's the number of call. So it's random. Go ahead,
Yep,
Mark.
we ready?
Spin the magic ball of balls.
Just flew out at
His
me.
ball just landed in his lap.
Can I read it out?
Yeah, what number is it?
24.
Caller number 24, the Alan Jackson. Whenever you're ready, let caller number 24 into the showroom. And, well, wait. No, hold
All
on.
right, they're in the room.
All right. Hey there, this is John Reap. Who's this?
Hey, this is Joel Holland calling in.
Who is it? I'm sorry.
Joel, Joel. I saw you here in Kansas City a couple weeks back.
Oh, cool.
Wonderful. All right, Joel. Well, hang on there for a second because I forgot something. We got four.
No problem.
We got 4 checks here. I want you to pick a number between 1 and 4 off the top of your head, Joel. Go for it.
A number between 1 and 4.
Yeah, right now.
I'm going to say 2.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Count it off.
1, 2.
All right.
2 it is.
So
These go
this
back.
is the check. This is also how you know it's random. So I have the check right here. I'm going to open this check, Joel. I'm going to tell you what it's for.
Okay.
And then I want you to make a guess of how much the check is, all right? And we're going to take
Perfect.
3 phone calls. Closest person to the actual amount will win this check. All right. But to make it easy on you, we're going to do some in-house guessing. So I've got my co-host Marcus Stamos here and my intern Hayseed Genzi Isaiah. I'm going to have them make a guess, and I'll tell you which one was closest. That way you'll know how to gauge your guess. Does that make sense?
That's perfect. Appreciate you guys helping me out.
All right. Okay, this is for an episode of One Mississippi on Amazon Prime. The episode was called I Want to Hold Your Hand on Amazon Prime. It's for internet rental. Mark, I'll start with you.
All right, we'll go.
How much is this check?
First off, I want to say, Joel, you have a very good voice. You have a radio voice, actually.
Yeah, where are you calling from,
I
Joel?
appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that. My folks are from Salisbury, Maryland originally, but I'm living in Kansas City
Oh, that's
now.
right. Kansas City, yeah.
Yep.
Did
The
you come to my,
Midwest is rubbing off on me.
were you at my show in Kansas City?
I was. I saw it with my wife. We were in the very front row, and you made a comment. I was snort laughing, and you made a comment about that. Front.
I like a good snort laugh.
Yeah, that means you're doing your job.
Yeah.
It
That
was
happened
awesome, man.
again
It
when I
a
was
great
in
show.
Tulsa, and it was this girl doing it, and I said, if you laugh like this, do you snore like this?
Uh-huh.
And I said, you got
Yeah.
sleep laughnia,
Ah,
like apnea, sleep apnea,
I
but
get it.
sleep laughnia.
I get it.
Okay,
That's
Joel.
awesome.
Mark, what is your
Okay,
guess?
I'm going to go $3.77.
All right, $3.77. Isaiah, how much is this check?
$5.73.
How much?
$5.73.
All right, if I had to give this check to someone in this room, the closest one is Isaiah.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go. All right, Joel. So knowing that, you get the first guess. How much is this Screen Actors Guild residual check?
I am a big fan of 7-Elevens across America, so I'm going to go $7.11.
$7.11. Let's lock him in. Woo! You're locked in, buddy. All right, don't hang up.
You guys.
Don't hang up, Joel. We're going to take 2 more phone calls. So far, you're winning.
All right.
And we'll see who else. can
Okay,
guess.
let's
Spin
spin
the
it.
ball of balls. Let's get another call.
Okay, here's another ball.
What number will he pick next?
Well, this ball happens to be number 19.
19. No, 19. 19. Remember that song? The
No.
average age of the Vietnam soldier was 19. No, 19. Yeah, that was an old breakdancing song back in the day. Weird that they chose that as a subject matter.
No way.
But yeah. Google that, Isaiah. Google 19 breakdancing song, average age of the Vietnam soldier. That's a lot.
I'm glad I wasn't 19 in 73
Yeah.
or 69 or whatever year it was.
Yeah. All right, Alan, let number 19 into the showroom whenever you're ready. And we'll see if they can guess better than Joel.
All right, they're in the room.
Hello there, this is John Reap. Who am I talking to?
This is Carrie Pennington.
Carrie Pennington.
Carrie Pennington?
Yep, that's me.
And where are you calling from, Carrie?
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
All right, Fayetteville, Arkansas. How close are you to Lowell, Arkansas?
Oh, just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. About 5 minutes.
Really?
Just, are you coming to see us there in Lowell,
Yeah.
Arkansas?
Are you familiar with the
Yeah.
Grove?
I am.
I'm
I
gonna
am.
be
I
there.
actually drove a lot. When are you going to be there?
I'll be there sometime in August, I believe.
Oh, well,
Save
I
up.
just drove a lot farther to see you in Kansas City.
Well, come see me at the Grove in August. You can buy tickets at carolinareaper.com, okay?
I'm going to do it.
All right. So, Carrie, how do you spell Carrie?
Carrie.
That's right.
That's how guys spell it.
No, guys spell
think
it
they do.
Kerry.
You sure?
I know at least one guy named Carrie spelled that way.
I know a Carrie that's Carrie.
A guy?
Yeah.
No way.
Away.
Have you ever heard that? All right, here's a pop quiz for you, Mr. Spelling Bee champion over here. Our producer, Alan Jackson, how do you spell his name, Alan?
Allan.
Nope.
Nope.
I know that. I'm just adding suspense.
No, but listen, when I read your text...
So what is it, Mark? Seriously, what is it?
Allan.
No, you already
I
said
mean,
that.
En. I'm sorry, En.
No,
Nope.
that is the last name of Alan.
Why do I not know how to spell Alan's name?
A-L-A-N.
How long have we worked together now?
Long time.
Okay, we've known each other a long time too.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel bad about it.
Do you want to give it a third shot, or do you think you got it?
I don't have it. What is it?
A-L-A-N.
Allan.
Yeah.
Just like my ex-father-in-law's name. He spells it just like that.
Well, then you shouldn't have had any reason not to know that. Then.
Not at all.
Okay.
It's funny, though, because I've seen your emails and your texts, and I've never
Did I spell
corrected
his
you.
name wrong?
I have never corrected you until this moment because I was saving it for a moment such as this. I wanted to do it in front of
Wow.
everybody.
You did it, man.
You're spelling it like it's someone's last name,
Yeah, I'm
like
spelling.
A-L-L-E-N is an Alan last name.
I should have never spelt Carrie's name like that. I should have never told her that's how guys spell their name. This would never would have happened to me. Sorry, Carrie.
Okay, Carrie, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Sorry about
I
that.
am.
We took a detour. All right. How much is this residual check for one episode of One Mississippi?
I'm going to say $8.25.
$8.45.
She's got a little bit of Isaiah in her.
Okay, don't hang up. You're locked in.
Okay. All right.
And what we're going to do is take one more call.
Okay.
No one's got it exactly right.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. He's spinning the ball of balls. He's rolling
Oh, man. Your favorite steak sauce? Heinz
57.
57.
That's not my favorite steak sauce, but it is a steak sauce.
I had to use it somehow. or another.
Yeah. All right. Caller number 57. The Alan Jackson, whenever you're ready. How do you spell 57?
Okay,
I don't either. I don't know.
Number
I'm not
57
supposed-
is in the room.
Yeah, caller number 57. Hey there, this is John Reap. Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt Allen from San Antonio.
Matt Allen?
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude! Your last name is Allen?
Yes.
I bet
Spell
he's
it.
L-L-E-N.
Right. That's a last name. I just said that.
A-L-E-N?
What are the odds
That's crazy.
of
huh?
this happening in the universe?
Yeah.
We just talked about the spelling of Allen.
It's.
First name versus last name.
Amazing.
The very next phone call we get.
I know. I don't know that many Allens. That's why I don't know how to spell it.
I'm not worried about that anymore. I'm just saying, this is insane. The odds of this happening.
It's totally a setup. This is not.
Alan,
real.
this is not a setup.
It is not a setup, no.
This is random. You picked the ball.
I did. I picked Heinz 57.
Wow. Can you imagine if someone was out there named Alan Allen? Like A-L-A-N-A-L-L-E-N?
I bet it's a thing. I bet it's real.
There's
real.
at least one.
There's got to be an
Allen.
Alan. Allen.
Okay.
Alan John Allen, 3 first names.
Okay, Mr. Allen.
Allen. This is Matt.
Yeah.
Matt Allen, thank
Matt
you.
Allen.
Where you calling in from, buddy?
San Antonio.
San Antonio, Texas. Let's see if he's telling us the truth. You ready?
Yep.
The stars at night are big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
He's right.
He's from there.
He proved it.
He's
Okay,
legit.
Matt Allen is not lying to us.
That's it.
Matt Allen, have you ever seen this TV show that I'm talking about, One Mississippi, on Amazon Prime?
I have not, but I will definitely have to now.
I haven't either.
It's good. Tig Notaro, to me, is one. It's her show. I mean, it got canceled. I think they did 2 or 3 seasons. But I played a Civil War reenactor. And I get to be a douchebag in this.
Really?
Yeah,
I
if
do
you want to
that
see me be a douchebag, watch this.
Where can I see this?
Amazon
Is this
Prime.
Amazon Prime, okay.
Amazon
It's
Prime.
on.
Look up One Mississippi. And I'm like a male chauvinist pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're a
great.
badass, huh?
Yeah, I loved it. So it wasn't hard to do.
I figure that's the way most of those reenacting guys are anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never met one. I don't think so. Matt Allen, how much is this Screen Actors Guild residual check?
All right, part of me wants to go 1 penny just to be contrarian, but I'm going to go $8.50.
Ooh, $8.50, right? And the other person was
$8.45.
$8.45. So this guy went a nickel over.
Yeah.
Will you hand this to
He's playing
Isaiah?
hardcore here.
All right, so don't hang up. I appreciate all of you calling. Right now, because I don't do math, is I've handed the check to my intern, Isaiah. Isaiah is now running the check into the sound booth. He's handing it to our producer,
Or Chapel Hill grad.
Alan Jackson.
Yep. But just knowing he went to Chapel Hill, we know that he's going to be able to figure this out.
He's a very smart guy.
Yeah, you went to state, so
Not as
not as smart.
Not as smart. I'm like 2 below him.
I didn't go to college, so not as smart.
Right.
Barely got out of high school. I did a lot of the basic classes just to get out. Wasn't very,
Math 1 and 2, and you were done.
yeah. I didn't have a whole lot of, I didn't know what I wanted to be.
Yeah.
You know, so
So-
I did know I wanted to get out of high school. I
So
did know
you
that.
actually have artificial intelligence.
Probably.
All right, so the whole reason we brought that up is to let you know we don't know who the winner is yet because we don't do math. We're not that smart. But Alan is. Right now he's crunching the numbers. And at this point, I'm sure he's done. And what
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to do...
He don't seem to be.
Is he still doing it?
He's still
I can't
doing
see
it.
what's happening in there.
He looked in here and
He's
kind of
crunching
nodded.
the
Like,
numbers. Okay, so he's going to hand the check back to Isaiah.
I wonder if he's ever got one wrong and we never caught it.
He has.
Yes, I have.
Oh,
He actually has gotten one.
I have gotten one more.
But he also corrected himself.
I was on heavy medication that night.
Yeah.
Brain wasn't working.
right after your
got
appendectomy.
Some
Okay.
bad fentanyl.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So here's what we're going to do now. We have to be nice to Alan. To spell his name right.
Dude, I knew how to spell it. It's comedy, right?
That's what I say when I'm wrong about
Yeah, man. I got to
Did
make
it on
funny.
purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the Alan Jackson, if you don't mind, let's not waste any more of anyone's time. I think now is a good time to reveal the winner. And how I would like you to reveal the winner is by simply just letting them back into the showroom. And then we'll figure out that way. I'll say, who is this? And it'll be that person.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Who is this?
We'll find out the name.
It's one of 3 of you.
We'll find out who it is. The Alan Jackson. Do you mind? Can you please let him in?
All right, I was waiting for the word, please. That's fine. Just wanted to hear that word, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the winner is now in the room.
All right, John Reap. Who is this? Talk to me. If you can hear my voice, say your name.
Yeah, it's Matt Allen.
Matt.
Matt Allen. Congratulations, Matt Allen.
Yeah, the guy with the same two last names.
Wow.
The same.
Matt Allen was the closest one. This is an Allen conspiracy.
It is. And he won too, imagine that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
If he had lost, no conspiracy.
Makes no sense.
Matt Allen, your guess was $8.51. Is that what it was, Matt Allen?
Matt Allen?
No, 50. 850.
850.
$8.50. Well, the actual amount of this check, I'm going to hold it up to the camera right now so everybody can see it. $12.91.
We all underestimated you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so here's where it gets fun.
Thank you.
You can choose to keep this check, and if you do choose that, I will sign it and I will put it in the mail, and you can have this piece of paper that I'm not sure you can cash, by the way. I don't know how that works. I just do my part of making the money, signing it, and mailing it. Everything else after that's out of my hands. So you can have this check for $12.91, or you can play Let's Make a Deal, and you can go for a mystery item in the mystery Walmart bag of mystery merchandise. What do you say, Alan? Would you like to go for a mystery item? I'm sorry, Matt Allen. Or would you like to keep the check for $12.91? Any answer is acceptable.
So, all right, normally I would play for the mystery item. However, I think this would make a perfect gag Christmas gift for my family.
Wow.
Because we love John Reese comedy. So I'm going to stick with a check.
Okay, all right.
That's good.
Well, I'm not sure how happy I am that this is going to be a regift.
I think it's great.
I thought he was going to say, this would be awesome for me to frame and put on the wall.
I was thinking that too.
But he said, I'm going to give it to somebody else as a gag.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious, man.
Yeah, I do. I
All
like
right,
that.
Matt Allen, it's yours, brother. I'm going to sign it right now in front of everybody so you can see me doing it, right? Because that's part of the deal. I'm going to endorse it
Tomorrow.
right now.
John is signing your check right now, Matt. I can vouch for this. I know you cannot see it because we are not live broadcasting right now. But take your word for it. He is signing it.
So,
and
Matt
we'll send
Allen,
it to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. What I need him to do now is go to CarolinaReaper.com and then go to the contact section and then send me a message with your name, the amount of the check, and your address. And I will get this along with some other random goodies in the mail to you ASAP. What do you say?
That works.
All right. Well,
good.
thank
Love
you.
it.
What's that, buddy?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I said thank you. That's awesome.
You're welcome, and thank you for watching Carolina Reaper. Thank you for calling in, and I want to thank everybody who was on hold and called in. Don't forget to check this out, CarolinaReaper.com. All right, hang up on them. That's how we play. How much is this going to give? All right, let's wrap this
What are you
one
going to do with all that cash? We didn't do that.
What are you going to do with all that cash? Oh, yeah.
God,
Hey,
my
let's
voice.
get a clean one.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. This is a question for my friend Matt
And
Allen.
we'll edit it and put it back in tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
As we're reading the comments. We'll be able to
Unless
see
you think
this.
this is live.
I don't know if it is or not.
I can't remember.
If it isn't, we can fix me spelling Alan's name.
So
That's not going to get fixed.
That's not going to happen.
That's in the line.
Yeah, I've already screwed that
So
up.
this message is for Matt Allen.
Alan.
What are you gonna do with all the cash? All right, there we go. All right, I had a good time up in here today.
Regifting it. I believe he's going to regift.
Happy Anosmia Day. Do you know what that is?
I do.
What is it?
I'm just saying I do. To keep it moving.
Anosmia is when you lose your sense of smell.
COVID.
Some people got it.
It's COVID. They make up
this is
shit all the time. It's COVID now.
Happy Anosmia Awareness Day.
Anosmia.
Slash people who survived COVID Day. Retro Day, Polar Bear Day, Strawberry Day, Kahlua Day. Oh, let's play real quick. This day in history. Don't look at the computer. Don't look at the monitor.
I
I
don't
want
know
to
what
see
it-
if you can
even if I
guess
see it, I won't.
Isaiah, Are you awake over there?
I am.
What?
I was holding my head down. So
Okay, good. I didn't know. All right. This day in history, on February the 27th of 1960, at the semifinals in the Olympic Winter Games in Squaw Valley, California, this underdog hockey team defeated the Soviet Union. And the next day, they beat Czechoslovakia to win this first ever gold medal in hockey. What country was it?
Jamaica.
USA.
That's right. U.S. and
Yeah. I was wrong.
That'd be a great story if Jamaica beat Jamaica
Are they a
hockey
country?
like the bobsled.
Are they a country?
Jamaica's a country.
Are they not part of the U.S.?
I mean, they did have a bobsled team. So,
No, Jamaica's not part of the. No,
no.
Jamaica's its own country.
They're their own thing?
Yeah, I mean they speak
European,
English.
probably European.
They
right?
speak English. I think it was once owned by the UK, but now they're their own.
The young
country.
18-year-old back there. He
Man,
just
they're-
he
listen,
cannot.
a lot of people
he can't
laugh,
stand me.
having a
because-
good time at your expense.
Listen, study, stay in your books, young man. You'll be like me if you don't.
All right, let's wrap this up. Come see me on the road. March the 9th, I'll be in Parkersburg, West Virginia at Western Virginia University and the College Activities Center. It's a homecoming benefit show. That's March the 9th. April 26th and 27th, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia at the Funny Bone. May the 3rd, 4th, and 5th, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Comedy Shop at the Wonders Theater. More tour dates can be found at CarolinaReaper.com. Remember, we're not just a live video show on Facebook and YouTube. We're also a podcast. So please subscribe to us all on all the podcast platforms. If you want to help us out, join our support page. Go to CarolinaReaper.com. Click on support and throw some money in the tip jar. But if you got no money and you want to help us out, just give us 5 stars on Apple Podcast and write a nice review. All right, let me go to my intern over here. Any corrections, concerns, or comments?
So you was talking about that song 19?
Yes.
It was by Paul Hardcastle, and it came out January 1st, 1985.
Told you, man.
And
Yeah.
it's all about the Vietnam War.
Yeah. I just remember going 19. No, 19. 19. Anyway. All right, that's it for this week. I appreciate you watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget, if this episode gets to 100 shares within 1 week, we will entertain the idea of you shaving your head and being boss hog. Maybe not for Halloween, but for an episode where you just come in here dressed as boss hog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and of course
I'll buy the outfit.
Yeah, we'll make a day of it. We'll go downtown. We'll
Yeah.
go shopping. We'll
Record
go
it
eat.
and
We'll make
everything.
we'll make a big day out of it.
But we will never
Boss
talk
Hog
about
Day.
it.
Boss Hog.
We'll have a boss hog episode.
Yeah.
But we won't talk about it at all if we don't get to 100 shares on this episode. So hit that share button. It doesn't cost you any money, and you can do it right now. You can do it anytime. You got 1 week for us to get to 100 shares. Hey, don't just wad us up and throw us into the waste basket. Make a paper airplane out of us and throw it on to the next person. You know what I mean? All right, that's it. We'll see you back here next week. Till then, I'm John Reap saying bicycle.